Tom, just thought I'd catch up with you at the beginning of the camp. Big fight for you.
Yeah, big fight, Colin, Little Merseyside derby, first test.
First real test.
Yeah,
because
it's a proper fight, to be honest. Yeah.
Without a doubt. And I was just trying to make, you know, who I thought was going to win in this fight. I genuinely don't know. Because when you first kicked over, you were a fantastic amateur, but you really are developing into a pretty good pro now. But Colin, when he first started, already looked like a good pro.
Yeah, he was his style, wasn't he? He was always aggressive.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I suppose, like, yeah, it depends what you look for, but you do get a lot of pros now. You see more and more pros with a bit of a different style. So, Colin, obviously, the way he fought was always aggressive, and that's the way it always goes. I suppose it's not broke, you don't fix it. So.
Well, it's an exciting fight because you're both at the same stage in your careers, but at different stages, because you're only young. You're what, 23 here?
Yeah, 23.
Colin, I think, is 28. He's put a lot of pressure on himself because it's a must-win fight for him.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win fight for both of us, really. You know what I mean? Because there's obviously there's time, but it is just a must-win fight. I think we both need to get to the next level. I think because there's that many lightweights here and around, especially who Steve's got. I think he can't really put any notice into the people who are losing. You know what I mean? So I think to be able to move on with Steve, he'll want you to win. You need to be winning. Yeah. Otherwise, you take a big step back.
There's no title on the line here. Normally, where you'd expect it to be at least a central area title on the line.
Really, I think obviously the Brogan fight was on the other week. Without a doubt, I think this is a better fight than that fight. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, probably. You know.
It's a good fight. I think it's exciting as well. I think people are talking about it.
Great clash of styles, boxer versus fighter.
Yeah, of course. So, I think in ways that it always gels, doesn't it, when it's like that.
Well, do you know something? Another major factor is the fact that every time Steve's put two VIP fighters together, it's always been at the right time, and they've always delivered. They've both brought out the best performances, which you're both going to have to do. Whoever wants to win this fight is going to have to fight the best they've ever fought.
For both of us, not only have we got to win, we've got to look good and win in style as well, or it be a great fight, because no one wants to watch boring fighters anymore. No one wants to watch people who are just winning on points anymore. You want to be knocking people out, or you want to be in exciting fights. So I think both of us know that as well. Colin, given his due, he's always in exciting fights. It's the way he fights. But I think that's down to me as well. I've got to make it exciting. I can't be stupid with it, but at the same time, the fight needs to be exciting. And it's, for me, I feel like I have to go out there and make a statement. Not only just win, but I've got to win in style.
Age is not on his side because he's a little bit older, but he has lost his O already against Jordan Ellison, where he stepped up. I think Jordan at the time was about 7-10, so it was a big step up for him, you know, a guy with almost a winning record.
Especially over 4 rounds, because it's a nightmare over 4 rounds, isn't it? You only need a couple of close rounds and you can have lost the fight. Like, that fight was a close fight.
It was very close, and I felt he was unfortunate to lose the fight, so, you know.
Yeah, it was like they weren't much in it, it was a good fight, wasn't it?
Takes the pressure off him, because you've got your O to lose now, and he hasn't.
Of course, like I said, in a weird way, there's probably more expecting me going into fights because I'm still unbeaten. Where obviously, because Colin's lost, I don't think he's got nothing to. He generally hasn't got nothing to lose.
No.
But if he wins, he's back in a good place. He's got a win over a decent kid with a winning record, and he's back in the mix.
And like you say, the winner gets to go to that next level a little bit sooner than the loser.
Of course, I think the winner of this, Steve, will probably try and push on a little bit more, because obviously we've took a good risk. And
do you think you're ready though? If you come through this, you know, are you ready for that next level?
Of course. Don't get me wrong. There's certain weights and you think, I'm not ready for that, but at lightweight, I don't see no one who's fucking anything special, you know what I mean? There's a few decent kids out there, but give me, I don't know, even 6-8 months, I'm there now, you know what I mean?
So you feel if you can come through this fight,
of course,
English level is where you're at present?
Of course. Like, obviously it's the right fight, there's good people out there. He's Cordina's, he's probably a few months off, but I'm not saying, oh yeah, I won all these fights now, because I'm happy where I'm at. This is a decent level for me. There's a few prospects that are out there. There's obviously the Central area, but I feel I'm ready for that next step now. But as I say, it's all good me saying that. That's why I've got this fight. That's why I've been saying I want proper fights. because I need to go and prove it. And whenever I beat Colin and I win the way I think I can win, then that's
well, I'm going to go and
saying.
catch up Colin. I'm going to shoot over to Ryan Eldrin and have a little chat with him, because I presume he's going to feel very confident.
Yeah, of course. Good as well. That's what makes
he's
the
probably
fight
picking you
exciting.
because he feels you're going to be the weak link. You know, he thinks age is probably going to be your downfall.
Yeah, maybe so. Like, of course, like he obviously he wouldn't take the fight if he didn't believe he can win, because he doesn't have to. Like I said, none of us are in a position, so of course we both believe we can win.
Which what makes it so great, isn't it? Because you both don't need this, but you both want it.
Yeah, it's because obviously we know at the end of it there's opportunities, and that's all we're in here for. This boxing game's not easy, so you've got to take risk, and I think it's a calculated gamble for both of us. But both of us must believe we can win, and we both probably believe we can win in style, and then get ready for the next step then. And whoever
plus topping the bill, when you've got an undercard with Sean Dodd and Tom Farrell on there, must be a right buzz for you.
Yeah, it's exciting, like you say. Like it's one of them like people are talking about in the city. So it's exciting for me. Like in under 10 fights, I'm headlining a show at the Olympia. Like that's
it's great,
a nice thing. Like even forever, like whatever I achieve in boxing, I'll always have that.
Yeah, this will be a family, a night that will stand out for a long time to come.
Yeah, like I'll always this is one of them. It's going to be my first headline show, so it'll be one I'll remember. And when I've retired, I can always say like I've done that. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Right,
well, so am I. November the 30th at the Olympia. You and Colin Day. And you're both stepping up to 8 rounds for the first time.
Yeah, both stepping up to 8 rounds, yeah.
And it's bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights to the city. It's going to be a fun one. Looking forward to it.
Alright, Tom. Take care, mate.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
Cheers.